Expert on EU trade and world trade, he's written extensively on both subjects. It's a travesty that our government is too arrogant to ask William to be part of the Article 50 negotiations. Conference, please raise the roof for William.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank everybody very much for coming. Weymouth is one of the most beautiful parts of the southwest, but perhaps it's not the most accessible. And in fact, I nearly didn't come myself because I had a migraine. Then I woke up, stroked my new beard, and suddenly realised that I am not Diane Abbott. I'm actually, despite that very thoughtful and nice introduction, going to make a much more general speech today. I've got no slides, but I do have two props. Now, as some of you perhaps know, I lived in the United States for 8 years of my adult life. And there's a great expression there, which is, look at the donut, not the hole. Now, many people here joined UKIP long before I did. But when I joined UKIP, we were 1 to 2% in the polls, and that was on a good day. Now, if you look at the latest poll, which is actually a Guardian ICM poll published in the Guardian, we're at 13%. And we're consistently at between 10 and 15%, and then that's huge. But to keep the media happy, let me give you some real facts on the Stoke by-election results. We halved the Labour majority in Stoke, a seat they have held for more than 50 years. Our vote share went up, the Labour vote share went down. Labour, from an electorate of 58,000, received just 7,500 votes. And also, let's not forget that the government party finished third. Yet there's no hysterical press demanding that the Prime Minister and Mrs May go. Now, a last word on Stoke. Paul Nuttall is not only a terrific person, but also a courageous leader who proved his courage. Paul ran a professional campaign, and this was despite being subject to one of the most hostile and vitriolic, vindictive media attacks that anyone can remember. Paul persevered with integrity and refused to buckle under the pressure. And Paul proved, demonstrated, once and for all, that he is the right person to lead this party. But there was another vote last month. That was in the House of Commons on February the 1st. And 498 MPs voted to invoke Article 50 and begin the process of Brexit. Add in the two tellers, that makes 500 MPs that voted for Brexit. Something that was unimaginable when most of us here joined the UK Independence Party. And it is your victory, and that vote is your victory. I must ask you to give yourselves a round of applause. Nevertheless, UKIP has endured a very difficult few weeks. In every newspaper and on every radio and television programme, the same question has been posed over and over again. Now that Brexit has been achieved, what is the point of UKIP? Well, today I'm going to tell you. UKIP stands for having control of our borders, to control those who can and cannot come into our country. No more open borders. This is the right of every sovereign government. To quote Nigel Farage, we want to just be a normal country that can control its own borders. We want to be able to deport foreign criminals and terrorists who reach our shores. Over the years, UKIP has warned that the huge and rapid rate of immigration would hinder our attempts to keep out those who would do us harm. You will all remember when we said this, and we were derided, criticised, indeed systematically abused. But just this week, the Home Secretary stated that the terror threat facing the UK was the highest level in living memory. There is more. The Independent Review of Terrorism legislation has warned that ISIS plans attacks on a similar scale to those of the IRA in the 1970s. And many of us here, including me, can well remember those, and we certainly don't want to get them. And this is not scaremongering, this is just facts. Also on immigration, the UK population is now over 65 million. I always quoted 60 million, it came out last week, it's 65 million. Also, in today's times, this is prop number 1, in today's times, on page 10, in case you want to know, there's a headline here that says, this is not me saying this is the Times, so anyone can read this, population will exceed 70 million within a decade. And let's be clear to the Scottish nationalists who want unlimited immigration. The people coming here don't want to go live on Culloden Moor. And also to the Liberal Democrats, they don't want to live on Exmoor. And I can say this, and surprisingly, they don't even want to live on Dartmoor. Even though the River Dart rises there and goes to the town of Dartmouth. There's a housing crisis in this country, and at least up to 45% of demand for housing is driven directly by immigration. That's not allowed to be said. UKIP will continue to put forward, argue for, fight for an immigration policy based on an Australian-style point system. It cannot be right that people from the 27 EU countries have the absolute right to live and settle here. By comparison, people with the skills that our country needs from the rest of the world outside the EU have to jump through endless hoops. The current system, it is the current system that is not ethical. We in UKIP stand for an ethical immigration policy. We also, now on fishing, we also stand for the repatriation of our fishing rights. The EU has decimated, even destroyed our fishing industry throughout the country, and especially here in the southwest. We want our fishing grounds back, and then there will be a new fishing industry arising from the ruins of the old. We also want an English Parliament. It cannot be right, equitable, or fair that Scotland, Ireland, and Wales have a devolved Parliament or assemblies, and England has not. UKIP will also fight to end our bloated and wasteful foreign aid budget. We will cut the budget from 0.7% to 0.2%, and even that figure of 0.2% is more than the United States gives today. We have all seen the pictures of our elderly and infirm being forced to wait for hours for treatment in our hospitals. We've seen the care budget slashed and budgets for schools, libraries and social services cut again. And yet, we continue to send millions of pounds every day overseas to corrupt governments. Because of the 0.7% ratchet that was voted in by the Conservative Party in the last Parliament, the Conservative voted for this, This simply goes on, up and up, with no end. To be clear, and to paraphrase ex-President Obama, UKIP will always be at the front of the queue whenever a nation suffers a humanitarian crisis. UKIP and the UK will always be there at the front of the queue to supply food, water, medical aid and shelter, inter alia, for those in need. We are a compassionate nation and a compassionate party. We are and we always will be. But that doesn't mean to say, but that means we need to have common sense on foreign aid. Now, on the NHS, let me spell out once again, and one would hope once and for all, and especially for those who do not wish to hear it. UKIP stands for an NHS free at the point of entry. Moreover, we would provide an extra 3 billion a year. And this money would come from the foreign aid, would come from two places. The foreign aid budget, and it would come from scrapping the vanity project that is HS2. Some of the HS2 money would also go to revitalise train services in the southwest. By the way, on HS2, it's cost already 3 billion without a single inch, or perhaps we're very international here, millimetre of track being laid. UKIP is the only political party that can make those promises. Now, to trade, which I'll be very brief on. There's a false fact. There's a lot of discussion about alternative facts, false facts, fake news. I think the BBC invented it, actually. Now, it's often stated that access to the EU single market requires a trade agreement. This is wrong. This is untrue. This is total tosh. Now, I'm now bringing up my second problem, which is thanks to Ernie Warrender who gave me this point. This is a bottle of wine produced in Australia. And for the record, I bought it at the bar here and paid a bar price for it. I will subsequently give it to the raffle. Now, the UK buys more wine from Australia than we do from France.
Right.
Australia sells more wine to the UK than to any other country. Wines produced in Australia compete on price. They would say quality, I think it's actually more like price, with wines produced in Spain, France, Bulgaria, and the rest of the EU member states. But Australia does not have a trade agreement with the European Union. Far less is there free movement, unconditional free movement between Australia and the European Union. Perhaps there should be. That's a discussion for another day. Nonetheless, as I've demonstrated, and as most people know, if they think about it, Australia has access to the EU markets, including the United Kingdom, without a trade agreement and without free movement of people. We would have a similar access to EU markets with or without a trade agreement, trading under WTO rules. And that's something you never hear despite my own best efforts. And it is a tragedy for the integrity and credibility of our own politics that so many of those who oppose Brexit, and they should be ashamed of themselves, persist in putting forward this false fact. This is the authentic fake news. This is the alternative fact. This is the untruth. This is the big lie. Brexit will mean that we can reconnect via trade agreements, as well as in other ways, to our kith and kin, friends and allies in the Commonwealth and elsewhere in the English-speaking world. something that we have needlessly neglected for the past 43 years in favour of the low growth, high tax, high unemployment, sclerotic economies of the European Union member states. It was a fundamental strategic and tactical error that that this country made. Now, I'll tell you of the few things that UKIP is against. We are against the spread of Sharia law in our country. The laws laid down by our Parliament must apply to all people without exception. We are against high business rates which can crippling small businesses. And incidentally destroying our town centres. We are against the European Court of Human Rights. With its bizarre and capricious judgments. We are also against the one-sided and unfair European arrest warrant. The European arrest warrant consigns our people to harsh and alien legal systems, in many instances without trial. Unfortunately, regrettably, sadly, tragically, the Prime Minister, Mrs. May, supports the European arrest warrant. UKIP opposes it. We will fight instead to have a British Bill of Rights, and we don't need to take lessons on human rights from Turkey, Azerbaijan, Putin's Russia, and the rest. And now to a different subject, the House of Lords. As a former member of the House of Lords from 1997 to 1998, now, thanks to you, an elected member of the European Parliament, let us be crystal clear that sweeping and fundamental reform for the House of Lords is long overdue. It is stuffed with the political cronies of Brown, Clegg, Cameron, and Tony Blair. Even now, what they're trying to do is to subvert the referendum and to block Brexit. It is the same old faces, it's the usual suspects. Mandelson, Cannock, Patton, and the rest. And it is shameful that the unelected should even dare to subvert the democratic will of the British people as expressed in the June 23rd referendum. But to the die-hard Remainers, I would simply say this. Look at the facts, not the false facts, the real facts. Economic forecasters have stated that Brexit will be good for Britain. There's not just a constitutional case for leaving, there's an economic case, and that is why people decided to leave. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we stand for, and why we are needed, and why we remain relevant and must be relevant. And this is why we must be united. And I would just say here now to one Aaron Banks, I'm going to quote the Beatles, showing my age. Money can't buy me love. We in UKIP have always had a dream of an independent country that is not a province in a protectionist European superstate, that is international and outward-looking, that can make its own choices, that controls its own borders, that has an ethical policy on immigration, that is self-confident, and above all, believes in itself. We believe in Britain. This is what we in UKIP stand for. And we are getting there. We are nearly there. We must stay together, stay united, and we will get there, not just in the end, but very, very shortly. Thank you very much.